With an all-new episode of NBA2K25.
If you haven't jumped into franchise mode, my NBA, what are you waiting for? It's so much fun.
And we had fun because our team is taking on the 2016 Curry era, and this week was the trade window. I wanted to raise the stakes a little bit, so I set the timer to 5 minutes to do what you can to make your team unstoppable.
It's time to put on those GM caps and put those skills to work. Let's see how it all went down.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole, then there's Sarr, and it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. Now here's Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Back to Coulibaly. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Poole. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for one, number 25.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Poole. 17 points for him. Last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier in that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
Giddey against Poole. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Kuzma. Poole outside. Brogdon with the ball. Over Giddey. And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
MP finds Giddey. From 8 feet away, the Bulls with another miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
White against Poole. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Wizards ball.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Number 1, Chicago.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And the Wizards with possession here. Brogdon with a bucket. You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. MP misses off the left iron.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Outside Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Poole for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Brogdon against White. Pass to Poole from downtown. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the bucket is good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Kuzma outside. Here's Brogdon. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Outside, Williams. With the 10-footer. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Sarr. It's Poole on the wing. Right side, Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. Chicago leading by 4. MP, the pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now Poole. No made baskets yet. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable.
Kuzma finds Poole. Will it go? And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Chicago leading. Left side Giddey from deep. MP. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kuzma. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Back to Giddey. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Giddey's got 5.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bagley's checked in for Kuzma.
Wizard substitution, Marvin Bagley III.
Poole against Giddey. On the wing, MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 7. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. Now Poole, back to Bagley. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Pass to MP. Outside Giddey. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brogdon against White. And it's Brogdon missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williams on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul for Chicago. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for White. And it's ball in for Giddey. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7. Outside LaVine. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Bagley. The Bulls making their last shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. On the wing, LaVine. From the line. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
No good there. Nice D from LaVine.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
MP, the pass to LaVine. And here's Smith. George defending. Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked.
Kick ball.
Welt taking his time here. MP left side. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Kispert. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. Right wing. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Washington calls timeout.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, Chicago.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
The Wizards trail by 14. Kispert with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's George. Back to Kispert. To end the drought. Carrington no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Levine passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Bay. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And one thing you know about Bay, he invites contact.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Wizards, Saddiq Bey. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bay.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bay really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
He's off on the second. Bulls leading by 15. 1:49 left to play in the first. Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Carrington no good. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Levine. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carrington. Pounded by Ball.
Lonzo Ball. First personal foul.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line
At the
tonight.
line for the Wizards, Carrington. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Bulls leading by 18. Pass to Levine. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Bay. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Ball right side. Back to Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 13.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Carrington. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Bay. 5 to shoot. Off target on the 15-footer.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Zach Levine. Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 25 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Washington shooting only 23% so far. Here's Coulibaly. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Blocked.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
White with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Second chance effort. And White lays it in. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild. And if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Levine. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Williams is checked in for MP. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Brogdon's checked in for Kispert. Both free throws good from LaVine. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Butler passes to Sarr. Here's Kuzma. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, I like seeing Kuzma as the playmaker in these sets. He can be so creative.
Outside, Williams. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kuzma. They get it back. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Brogdon against White. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. White's got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kuzma for 3. Here's Sarr. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Poole, he's checked in for Butler. Here's Carter. No points yet. Vucevic in the post. Shoots over Sarr. Vucevic's shot is off. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Back to Coulibaly. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Carter. Takes the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Coulibaly missing. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the attack, Carter gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Checked in.
Josh Giddey.
And it's Washington with the ball. Poole, the pass to Sarr.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Sarr. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
And the second free throw is good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Giddey passes to Horton Tucker. White looking it over. Back to Horton Tucker. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Koulibaly. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Koulibaly's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Giddey finds Williams. Shots blocked. Poole outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 23. Pass to Horton Tucker. Off target at the rim. It's stolen away. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Poole against White. Now here's Brogdon. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Poole from long range. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Poole. Right side, Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
And here's Vucevic. He's got 6. Horton Tucker. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. From the arc. And Poole good for 3. Poole's got 5 points.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. And here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Poole, the pass to Brogdon. Outside Koulibaly. 4 on the clock. From the high post. And it's Washington with another.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Giddey. And that one good. 7 points in the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. And there's a whistle. That goes on Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for White. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Bay comes in for Kuzma. Williams against Bay. Second shot opportunity, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. He shoots it. Outside Horton Tucker. The second effort. And Giddey finishes it all. Giddey's got 9 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
It's Poole on the wing. Giddey defends. Poole against Giddey. Outside Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. Chicago with a rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. Rebound by the Wizards. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Washington.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Jalen Smith.
It's his first trip to the line.
13 foul. At the line for the Wizards, Marvin Bagley III. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bagley. Chicago making some changes. MP is checked in for Horton Tucker, and it's ball in for Giddey. And both free throws good for Bagley. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to MP. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
It's George on the wing. Here's Carrington. Kispert with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Kispert, the pass to Bagley. That shot off. Bulls leading by 18.
2 minutes.
MP finds Ball. Outside, Williams. 1:46 left in the first half. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to George. The shot, no good. And the Bulls shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. MP with it. Launches it. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Clock at 6. Ball passes to MP. Again, MP missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yeah, and Bay has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Levine, he's checked in for Williams. And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Carrington, hounded by Ball. Here's George. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Levine finds Ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To stop the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
And the Wizards making a change here. Butler's checked in. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. The Wizards trail by 16. Kispert outside. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Here's Bagley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Jordan Poole out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Koulibaly in at the three. A small forward. Free throw good, MP. Wizards trail by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, "I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating." Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Now here's Koulibaly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 19. Washington again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP finds White. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Wizards trail by 19. Poole outside. 90 seconds into the second half now. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Poole against Giddey. Outside Brogdon. Takes a three. And again, Washington, no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. For Washington, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Sarr passes to Kuzma. to snap the cold streak. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Outside Koulibaly. The ball's knocked loose. On the break. From short range, Sarr pulls it in. Wizards trail by 19. Outside Koulibaly. Poole against Giddey. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
White, the pass to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 16 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that one's good. Poole.
Now, one thing people don't understand, in this ball handling adds an element to his game, and not many guys have it. That's a big advantage for a shooter like Poole.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Wizards trail by 20. Now Poole. Down low. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Right side Giddey. Oh, power down with both hands.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Washington has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Koulibaly on the wing. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside, Williams. It's rebounded by Washington. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Sarr. Brogdon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
White, the pass to MP. The 3. Another shot. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside Koulibaly. Second chance shot. Here's Sarr. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
White against Brogdon. White, the pass to Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Bay, he's checked in for Washington.
Guten Tag.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
Diese Tunnelbegrüßung. Ich habe mich nur verschluckt.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for Washington. Pass to Kuzma. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Sarr's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Carter with it.
Hier brauche ich gar nicht hingehen.
Here's MP. Oh,
Oh,
deflected.
ist das schlecht von mir. Ey, da sollte der gar nicht hin. Ist
Kuzma
das
outside. Pass to Poole. Now here's Brogdon.
Ey, wir können glücklich sein, dass wir so führen.
No luck on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days
Boah,
like this.
Baseballpass oder was war das? Ja,
Great
tatsächlich.
teamwork on that drive. punctuated
Der war
by a
nicht schlecht.
strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 9, and the officials called
No,
goaltending, so
goaltending,
they'll
okay,
award the
foul.
basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Chicago making some changes. Smith comes
Son
in
ist
for
super.
Nikola Vucevic, and it's Zach LaVine in for Williams.
Mein Hustenpann ist so super, oder was?
Bulls leading by
Beziehungsweise
18.
Husten war es ja noch nicht mal.
Here's Carter, takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
This
foul.
is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for Chicago, Javon Carter taking 2 shots.
Boah, das Spiel davor auch schon so, ey. Die ersten 2 Viertel grandios gespielt, ey. 100% aus dem Feld und in der 4. Halbzeit ging gar nicht mehr. Ich hab nicht einen getroffen, doch einen
And that
einzigen,
one
glaube
falls for Carter.
ich. 1 oder
If
2
they
Punkte
keep
gewinnt
hitting free
halt noch
throws at
gemacht.
this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Das war, ei. Reden wir nicht drüber. War grausig.
And so Carter nails them both.
Eine Mechaniker sagen,
Here's
naja
Butler.
gut, ich sag mal, bei den
Yet to see a
Punkten her
basket.
habe ich noch einen relativ guten Vorsprung, sodass ich mich dann
And it's going to be out
schön
of
gelockt,
bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Washington ball.
dass ich mich mal 1, 2 Spiele ausruhen kann. Aber das sollte natürlich jetzt nicht dauerhaft passieren.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Carrington. Bay against Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay passes to Kispert. No good on the 3.
Rebounds ist ja wieder okay. Da sage ich ja noch nicht. Kann ich
Here's
vielleicht durch,
Levine.
ja.
This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, Levine
Zach
just
LaVine wird der
glides
beste
off the
Spieler
bounce.
werden.
He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Here's Carrington. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Bagley's got 6.
Der hat ja, glaube ich,
Now
zur
that
Halbzeit
takes
schon
serious
20
effort
Punkte oder
and
so
a
gehabt.
light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. MP outside.
Der klebt mir
Back to
an mir.
Giddey.
Ich kann nichts machen.
Back to MP.
Jetzt muss ich wieder
Three.
werfen.
No good
Yeah.
that time.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he
Nichts
can't
auf
get
die
it
gar
going from
nichts.
3, and he's pretty good from there.
So grausig. Dann bin ich
Here's
immer
Carrington.
gezwungen, am Schluss
Giddey
zu werfen.
defends. Here's Kispert. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls leading by 20. Giddey with it.
Ich komme noch
Now
nicht mehr
guarded
durch
by
die
Butler.
Leute durch, ey.
And MP
Gott sei
gets it
Dank.
to go on the assist from Giddey. 18 points for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close.
Ich dachte schon,
Every
bleibt jetzt
triple
dabei.
you can almost just not
Oh
miss.
Gott.
Pass
Dabei.
to Carrington.
Ach, da.
Bagley against Smith. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's Butler off the drive. And there's the rejection. And they're on the break. Pass to MP. Outside Giddey. Back to MP. The 3 ball. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Butler. And there's the lob.
Yeah.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Ich komme hier gar nicht rum.
Carter against Butler. Carter, the pass to Giddey.
Ach du Scheiße, ich bin schon wieder K.O.
Outside Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Over Butler. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Dieser ganze Sprung.
Any hope of coming back to
Einmal
win this
rum,
game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Oh, bitte wechseln mich nur aus. Ey, ist mir scheißegal, ob ich hier Player aufzugeben werde.
The Sumu comes in for Giddey, and it's ball in for Carter.
Ja, Gott sei
And a
Dank.
change for the Wizards. George is checked in.
Das ist so
Here's
schrecklich
Carrington.
gerade.
Kispert outside. Pass to
So können wir
Bagley.
den Playoffs nicht auftreten.
And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
2 minutes.
George against Levine. Smith passes to DeSumo. Back to Smith. Ball with it. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Carrington. Bagley up top, covered by
Das
Smith.
weiß er auch nicht. Ich muss es doch bei dem Stream relativ
6 to
gut
shoot.
rüberbringen.
Here's
Also mal so.
Carrington.
Und dann man sieht den eben auch mal ein
Shoots
bisschen
over
meckern.
ball. Carrington no good. Bulls leading by 22.
Wobei der glaube ich, bei mir noch nie mal gestellt ist.
And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Levine.
Ich habe gedacht, du fährst erst um 22 Uhr los.
Smith outside.
Deswegen habe ich gedacht, ich krieg dieses Spiel hier noch durch.
Outside for Levine. The putback. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Wizards trail by 20. George left side. Here's Carrington.
Ach du bist
And he
schon
drops in the
22
layup
Minuten.
off the glass.
They've now had assists
Aber
on each
nur
of
10
their
Minuten
last
oder
3
5
buckets.
Minuten auch.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Bay.
Also dann musstest deine Arbeit aber sehr nah.
Getting it to fall there. He's
But
8
it's
of
all
15 in the
good.
game.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Bay outside. Shoots it from the high post. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Wahrscheinlich denke ich immer nur daran, weil ich ja selber keins habe. Dann komme ich wahrscheinlich immer da drauf. Vergesse ich es auch wieder. Aber Mike zum Beispiel, der fährt ja, der läuft ja dann, glaube ich, immer von zu Hause aus. Er war vorhin in dem anderen Spiel, war er vorhin im Stream drin.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Der war schon geil.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's DeSumo in it to 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Schon wieder was geschrieben?
Outside Levine.
Habe ich jetzt so entschieden, dass ich auf 5 Minuten spiele und die
Now here's
Spiele
Vucevic.
auf 12 Minuten. So kann man es natürlich auch machen, ja. Das ist okay.
Outside Brogdon.
Ich denke aber so ähnlich werde ich es auch machen.
Koulibaly on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Koulibaly with it. Working
Also
on
ich werde es jetzt nicht nochmal so
and it's
machen wie
Koulibaly
jetzt
missing.
hier mit den Bulls. Das würde
Dosunmu
endlich
on the
mal.
wing. Guarded by Poole. And out of bounds,
Oh,
the
das sagen wir
Wizards
aber
will
vorher
take
schon
it.
aus.
MP is checked in for Chicago.
Number 25.
29%.
Wizards trail by 20. Fires the
Oh
three.
Gott.
No good.
His
Den
three-point
hat aber
shooting kind of dried
Kobe
up in
White.
the second half. He is yet to make one after
Oh mein Gott.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim.
Das übrigens möchte ich gerne mit meinem
Completely clueless of how
neuen
to stop
Spieler
it.
können. Das würde ich gerne können.
Oh,
Einfach
good
so
damage
sagen, ach
above
komm,
the
der
rim.
Gegenspieler ist
That
mir doch
was our
scheißegal, der da
AT&T
steht.
5G slam cam.
Oh, ich komme auch den Bock
Ball
nicht rum.
against Poole. Here's Sarr. Poole, the pass to Brogdon. And another miss by Washington. Chicago
Wenigstens kann
leading
ich
by
meine
22.
Rebound-Quote andersweise halten.
MP scanning the floor.
Der war schlecht.
Poole against ball. Kicks it out to MP from about 19. Here's
Gibt's
Vucevic.
nicht.
Can't hit
Das
from
ist
in close.
grausig.
Vucevic with a steal.
Oh,
Rebound by the
alle haben
Wizards.
schon abgeschaltet.
Poole's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Shooting for Washington.
Ich bin genauso eine Grütze wie Washington hier zusammen, ey. Ich hätte nämlich jetzt irgendwie dieses Eckenspezialist-Ding rausgenommen und das andere dann irgendwie mit reingepackt, aber weil das war diese Kombination aus Ecke zu
Hey
werfen.
Grant, when you look at the
Ich stehe da
mentality of
nie.
today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders
Also,
of
ich könnte es
technology,
vielleicht dann noch
players
reinmachen, wenn ich noch
interacting
ein
more
paar,
directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also,
ein paar
there's a
Plaketten dazu
brotherhood.
kriege,
It's a
aber
bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more
Kyle
friendly
Kuzma.
than in days past. And you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth
Okay,
shooter.
da brauche ich den.
Needs
Ach,
work from there.
shit. Den war nicht
And
vorne,
so
wollte
it's
ich gerade
Poole who
sagen.
brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Chicago leading by 22. To the inside, MP, and he
Ja,
floats it in for
endlich,
the
oh mein
easy
Gott.
2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
20 Punkte, 20 Rebounds. Oh
To the
Gott.
rim.
Ist das
Great
einfach
possession.
hier,
Put
ey.
your best players in a position to succeed.
Timeout called, the Wizards.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Chicago making a switch here. Giddy's checked
Genug
in.
gedanced
And
hier.
let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an
Oh,
exciting
da bin ich
event.
Platz
Yeah, year
87.
after year,
Hätte
these
ich
guys
nicht gedacht.
find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's
Für
remarkable
Platz
stuff.
87 wird
And I
leider
can
nicht
see him
reichen.
moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented
Unwahrscheinlich.
guy up in the air.
Vielleicht kaum dann
He is
Dings
for
mache.
sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest
meiner.
is really going to be something
Nicht genau
special.
gewusst, wo
So
der
that's how
hinkommt.
things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape,
Ach, halt
this
doch
event
rein,
is
ey.
only getting more and more exciting.
Second personal
And a look
foul.
now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on,
Oh,
but we
was
also
it
saw
against
a lot of
Spieler
them
hier?
get banged
Achso.
up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
So, laut Statistik müsste ich jetzt eigentlich den zweiten daneben hauen.
And both free throws good for
Gut.
MP.
Der ist aber gerade noch so eingefallen.
The Wizards have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6.
Aber mit dem anderen Charakter, den ich habe, bei den Tivos, ich glaube, der hat ja noch eine schlechtere Freiwurfquote.
Back to Brogdon.
Oh Gott.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
So möchte ich mich auch gerne mit
Butler's
reinlaufen.
got 3 assists tonight.
Aber Gott sei Dank muss ich jetzt mit meinem Scheiße neuen Charakter nicht machen.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Da muss ich echt nur im Haus stehen.
Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Butler, good. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
White, the pass to Carter. On the wing, MP.
Oh, was ist denn? Oh,
Outside White.
schlechter Block.
Over Brogdon. And again, it's Chicago.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Butler passes to Kuzma.
Bin ich froh, wenn das hier zu Ende ist.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years.
Grausig.
A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. And he welcomes the contact. I mean, Davis is just not afraid to finish with some bumps and bruises.
At the line for the Wizards, Davis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Davis. For Chicago, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Giddy against Poole. And that one's good. Giddy.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddy can be pretty sly with the ball.
Now Poole to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's MP. Sar pulls it in.
Kann nicht wahr sein, ey. Stopp ihn doch da einfach rein, ey. Was ist denn das Problem, ey?
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Look, you got to commend Brogdon. Whenever a small guy is willing to take the punishment on the way up, you got to commend him.
Brogdon at the line for 2.
Kannst mich übrigens schon mal...
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Wenn
Well,
es noch
granted, it
5
appears
Minuten
the
sind,
league
kannst du schon mal
expansion
die
is
Party
around the
anhören.
corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good.
Mein
The
Gott.
assist by Giddy. Giddy's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kobe White.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Washington, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Ich glaube, man hat auch in der Punkte-Statistik hat man, glaube ich, einen riesen Vorteil, wenn man die ersten 1-2 Spiele, glaube ich, richtig vorkommt. Gerade das erste. Wenn du im ersten Spiel, sag ich mal, 52 Punkte machst, dann bist du natürlich in der Statistik komplett erstmal ganz oben. Und die anderen müssen da erstmal mitziehen. Und das hat mir natürlich gefehlt.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Also ich habe schon,
getting
was weiß
himself
ich,
to the
wie
free
viel
throw
ich im
line.
ersten Spiel
He was
gemacht
sitting
habe.
back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
MP outside, 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
Das war eine schlechte
Brogdon, who brings
okay.
up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Davis, the pass to Poole. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Horton Tucker. MP outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Das war wahrscheinlich auch
And
eine
for the
schlechte.
Wizards, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Poole shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Sar, covered by Vucevic. Davis from long range.
Ja,
Nails
sorry,
it from
damit habe
beyond
ich
the
jetzt nicht
arc.
gerechnet.
Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
You expect Davis to work on his three-point shot here in the NBA, but he's clearly got some good mechanics to build upon.
Great open
Ja,
there.
geht doch.
He's looked like a totally different player in the
Ich
second
muss nur
half.
richtig
That's
freistellen,
his third
dann
triple.
klappt das auch.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Giddy against Brogdon. Poole outside. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel.
Nur
I
richtig
don't like the
freilaufen.
2-minute report. I think it does absolutely
Ja,
nothing
siehst du,
to
geht
help the
doch.
basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need
Dass
to
die
move
überhaupt
on.
noch 32
If they
Punkte
walk into
hinkriegen, ist
the
ja
next game
bewundernswert.
worried
Ja.
about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Eigentlich eher unverdient.
And Sar with the basket. On the assist by Brogdon.
Assist from
Sar's got 10 points here in the second half. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Giddy passes to MP. No
Oh, komm,
good from
der
outside. And
war da eigentlich schon
Washington
drin.
shooting
Der
at
war, das war aber ein guter
31% here
Wurf.
in this fourth quarter. Out left to the wing.
Ich hab immer
Here's
Angst,
Sar. And
dass ich
down it
faule.
goes. Jam that one home.
Sar is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Kicks it out to MP.
Zu früh.
Hits the
Oh, doch.
trifecta.
Das war
MP's
zu
got
früh.
35 in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis.
Jetzt drehe ich die letzten 3 Minuten noch auf, oder was?
To the middle. Lets it fly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
the assist.
Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage
Zu
opportunity.
früh? Na, zu spät, meine ich.
MP shot is off.
The defense just giving him
Das
the
war
easy
definitiv
look
zu
there.
spät.
He's not going to miss that.
Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second
It goes on Patrick Williams.
Fifth
He is
team
so
foul.
skilled once he gets in close.
At the
Kuzma
line for the
has so
Wizards,
many moves around the rim.
Kyle Kuzma.
All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Ja, der hat auch eine komische Bewegung, ey.
That's good from Kuzma for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Carter comes in for MP. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey.
Damit kann ich leben. 35 Punkte, 23 Rebounds ist okay.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Ball outside. Carter finds Ball.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball against Butler. And Ball gets it to go.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Butler taking his time here. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Carter.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Outside for Butler. Washington again can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Butler passes to George.
2 minutes
To the inside. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Carrington. Bagley. Tip back in for 2. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And the Bulls making a change here. MP's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Davis. And both free throws good for Bagley. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Butler against Ball. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
For someone who doesn't get to the line very often, it's good to see Ball putting some pressure on the defense.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Achso, du hast jetzt noch gerade eins gemacht, okay. Dann kannst du mir jetzt eine Party sein, ich bin dann auch durch. Es sind nur noch 53 Sekunden. Das ist nicht mehr so lang.
He hits the second from the line.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Gucken wir, wo noch ein Rebound zusammen.
Pass to Bagley. Chicago with the rebound. Smith with it. Now here's Ball. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with a 3.
Wie lange der auch wartet,
Here's
über den
George.
Pass.
Pass to Butler. Outside Bagley. Here's Carrington. Back to Bagley. Up again. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for them.
Eigentlich war es jetzt keine Glanzleistung von mir, aber
You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
war in Ordnung. Gucken wir uns nochmal die, jetzt bin ich bei 28,9, oh, nicht schlecht, 16,4 Rebounds, ja gut, da bin ich jetzt bei Blocks bin ich wieder abgestürzt, aber das ist okay, ich will nur mal ganz kurz wissen, Zach LaVine hätte tatsächlich 24 Punkte gehabt, oder hat 24 Punkte gemacht. Ich war ja bei relativ lange ungefähr bei der Zahl. Geht die mit 17, ist okay, mit 11 Rebounds. Gut, bis 12 Punkte und 14 Rebounds, also 2 Leute mit einem Double-Double. Und beziehungsweise mit mir 3-3. 24 Rebounds, 35 Punkte, ist okay. 4 von 18 Dreiern. Und 13 von 37 aus dem Feld. 5 von 6 an der Freiwurflinie. Das ist okay, ich habe nur einen daneben geworfen. Das ist sehr schön. Oh, die Hawks haben wieder verloren. Spurs haben jetzt auch wieder verloren. Naja. Gucken wir mal. Dann würde ich erstmal sagen, danke fürs Zusehen. Nächstes Spiel kann ich euch schon mal zeigen, ist dann das Spiel gegen Sacramento. Das ist der 12. aus der Western Conference. Und dann kommt New Orleans, der 13. aus der Western Conference. Da hatten wir, glaube ich, das war, glaube ich, unser zweites Spiel, oder unser erstes Spiel. Genau, das hatten wir sogar verloren. Wo wir hatten auf Hall of Fame gespielt. Weil ich das mal testen wollte, aber das war dann doch ein bisschen zu krass oder ich habe so viele Fehler gemacht, wie auch immer. Auf jeden Fall war es verloren. Genau, dann würde ich sagen, danke fürs Zugucken und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.